Centuries ago, a mathematician tried to find an easy way to tally breeding rabbits and came up with a very interesting string of numbers called the Fibonacci sequence.
I've heard of it, but don't remember what the numbers are.
There's no need to remember them. Anybody who can add two numbers together can write it out. You just start the sequence with the first two numbers, 0 and 1. The third number is the sum of these two numbers, and the next number is the sum of the previous two numbers, and so on and so forth. So the sequence comes out to be 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and so forth.
So what does it do?
Pick any number, say, from around the middle of the string you have written out, and divide it into the next number. You get the golden proportion that we talked about yesterday.
Interesting, but I hate math, especially division, even though I love the golden ratio because it is seen in so many beautiful things in nature and the human body. I guess the important thing here is these math thingies have a lot to do with breeding.
True, and there is an easier way to get the golden ratio without numbers or math. Any kindergarten kid can draw a pretty perfect 5-point star, right? Draw a big one, and use the 5 corners of the pentagon in its middle to draw another star, and within it, another star, and another one until it gets too small to draw.
That's kind of fun, certainly easy enough. I can also draw stars off each of the first star's 5 triangular arms, too. Looks like I can go on forever.
Yes, you can, and each triangle in the drawing is already a golden triangle. Pick any line, and then another shorter line next to it, and you have the 2 parts of a perfect golden proportion. You can use these 2 lines to make a golden rectangle, and from that, you can unfurl a golden spiral too.
How cool! And no need to remember any number or do any math either. I wish I'd known that when I was in art class. So many pleasing shapes and figure in nature are based on this golden proportion, like many fine arts and the human face we talked about yesterday.
Look at the stars within the stars, and shapes within the same shapes in the star picture you just drew, and you'll get a glimpse of how nature produces and reproduces things. And that has a lot to do with our life and wellness. We'll get into it tomorrow.
Okay. Good night.